Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Jason, or you could call me Globe, and welcome everyone back to another Elite comparison video in Advanced Warfare. What we do in this series is quite simple. You guys in the comment section down below tell me right now for what two Elite weapons I should compare in the next episode. In the previous episode where I compared the HBR A3 Insanity versus the HBR A3 Barefist, a load of you guys told me to go ahead and compare the Elite ASM1 Speakeasy versus the ASM1 Strider. Both these Elite submachine guns are commonly used by a lot of people because these submachine guns are absolutely wreck anyone at close range. They're absolutely amazing, and I suggest for you guys to try it out yourself. And I'm guessing that's why you guys told me to go ahead and compare both these weapons. If you can drop a like on today's video, that would be absolutely amazing, and let me know in the comment section what two Elite weapons should I compare in the next episode. Before we get started, if you guys are trying to start up a YouTube channel and want a good banner or good thumbnails for your videos, you can hit up Remain Focus in the description below. If you want to get some personal GFX done, you can hit him up for some cheap prices. You can see my outro and banner was done by him, so thank you to him. You can check him out in the description. So starting off with the ASM1 Speakeasies, you guys can see on the screen what this weapon has is the damage going down by 1, which for a submachine gun is definitely not the best thing. The fire rate going up by 2 for a submachine gun is always amazing, and the range is going down by 1 for a submachine gun is definitely not the best, but still the ASM1 Speakeasy is looking strong. Not only did I say that all those stats are in the weapon itself, but the extended mags is also in there. So there's an inbuilt extended mags because it is a Tommy gun weapon, which absolutely looks amazing. My favorite Elite weapon in the game. Definitely no bias whatsoever there. Moving on to the Striders, you guys can see this weapon has the damage going up by 1, the accuracy going down by 3, and the range going up by 2. So far this weapon is looking quite nice, except for the accuracy, which means the recoil is definitely going to go up a bunch. So what we're going to do right now is look in the in-depth stats for both Elite weapons. So starting off the ASM1 Speakeasy, the pros to this weapon is that the rate of fire is increased to 18%. So when you're holding down this trigger, baby, this thing is going to absolutely go super fast. And what I will say is in the gameplay, you can see this thing is monstrous. I don't want to add rapid fire on this weapon because it will definitely go fast if anything. And also with foregrip, the recoil is definitely very manageable. Sometimes the vertical recoil goes up a little bit, but for the safe part, it is very manageable indeed. The second pro to the Speakeasy is that it has inbuilt extended mag, so if you don't want to go through the whole unlocking phase to unlock it, it's already unlocked for you because, baby, this thing is a Tommy gun. That's what I absolutely love about it. But moving to the cons with the Speakeasy is that the minimum output damage, so if you're going to be killing someone at long range, the minimum amount of damage that this weapon is going to be producing is 16, which means that it will be a 6-shot kill with its minimum damage output, which is definitely not the best. And the second con to this weapon is that the range is decreased by 18% at long range. So this weapon by all means is definitely not a weapon you want to use at long range. But in saying that, it is a submachine gun. You got to get close and personal, and that's where the fire rate does come in. Moving to the ASM1 Strider, the pros to the Strider is that the minimum amount of damage is 20. So that means if you're going to be killing someone at close range, the minimum amount of damage is going to be 20, which means it's going to be a 4-shot kill, and that's where the +1 damage does come in, which makes it a total beast at close range. Not only that, but the second pro to this weapon is that the range is increased by 15%, which means if you're going to be shooting someone at long range or medium range, this is the submachine gun to go because the range is increased with this weapon. Moving over to the con on the Strider, the biggest con and the only con to this weapon, which I absolutely hate, is the -3 accuracy. Now what the -3 accuracy does to this weapon is it gives a 30% view kick, or basically it adds 30% more recoil to the weapon. If you ever use this weapon, this thing has a ton of recoil. Imagine this weapon without recoil, it would be such a beast. So that is the biggest con with the Strider, is definitely the recoil and the -3 accuracy that kicks in with the weapon. But going to the end of the video, what I'm going to be telling you guys is my verdict for both weapons, and what I will say is that it comes down to personal preference. If you've used both weapons and you like the Strider better, then the Strider is better for you. In my honest opinion, I like the Speakeasy better just because the recoil isn't as high, and even though it takes a little bit more bullets to kill someone at close range, the rate of fire is increased, which means there's nothing to worry about the damage because the rate of fire is so fast that they're dead within a second, as you guys can see in the gameplay. And if you're a person who likes the Strider, by all means use it, but personally I cannot stand how much recoil there is. I had foregrip and all that stuff. It does nothing for me. It is super good at close range, that's something I'll say, but it is too much recoil for me to handle. So guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, a like would be much appreciated. Let's even smash over 200 likes on today's video, and let me know the 2 elite weapons you want me to compare in the next episode. Not only that, but let me know, do you prefer the Speakeasy or the Strider? I would love to see that. Read all your guys' comments, and it's very interesting for me to see what you guys think. So guys, thanks for watching today's video, and I will catch you guys later. Globe out.